Coming up, the number of underage students caught drinking on campus is on the decline this semester. We'll tell you why.
And some students with disabilities have a hard time getting around campus. We'll show you how the university is trying to make it a little easier.
Plus, uncovering an old LSU secret. We'll take you underground. Newsbeat starts now.
From the Tiger TV studio in Hodges Hall, you're watching Newsbeat with Kristen Jones and Jordan Majeur. Weather with Alexandra Cranford. Sports with Hobie RT. And entertainment with Joshua Johnson. Newsbeat, Eye on LSU.
Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Newsbeat. I'm Jordan Majeur.
And I'm Kristen Jones. Thanks for joining us. Underground tunnels were installed in the 1930s and they snake through the campus. You've heard about them, walked on them, and you might have seen steam erupting from the openings.
But you probably don't know someone who can navigate their way through. Tiger TV's photographer James West and reporter Natalie Messina went underground to explore this old LSU secret.
By day, he's a normal college student, but by nighttime, his friends call him the Tunnel Traveler. This is where it all begins, underneath this staircase at the Foster Hall Subway Sandwich Shop.
It's a thrill. It's a rush to be in some places where people haven't been in a really long time. We actually went through here once. Ended up being a dead end, but it actually went on for a while.
This is Connor Adamek, a biological science junior who's not letting anything get in the way of a goal that started out as a joke.
The steps don't actually lead to anything.
The young explorer says he always heard rumors about the LSU underground tunnel system, but he says he didn't become hooked until he went through an entrance near Foster Hall more than a year ago.
Now that we know they are, we're kind of following up on the rumors that there's a tunnel leading from LSU to the state capitol. We would really like to find that one.
Adamek says during one of his adventures, he stumbled upon two large empty rooms. We didn't see any rooms during our adventures, but we did find graffiti dated from the early 90s, empty beer cans, outdated dripping pipes, and some spaces almost too crammed for comfort.
This continues for about, 50 yards where it's just, you've only got about a shoulder's width and then it opens back up.
He's been exploring the pages of Hill Memorial Library, searching for a map that leads from campus to the Capitol. But Jim Main of Facility Services says Adamek is looking for something that's not there.
But I can assure you that none of our tunnels go downtown. I've pretty much been in about every foot of them.
But the tunnel traveler says his search isn't over.
I haven't gotten in trouble yet. I'm still waiting for that day when I pop out and there'd be an LSU police officer standing next to me.
The adventure doesn't come to a close just yet. He says he's got miles of untraveled tunnels ahead. For Tiger TV, I'm Natalie Messina, Eye on LSU.
Maine says the tunnel stretched more than 2 miles under campus. Facility Services says students should not go down there because it's not safe.
This Sunday marked the start of homecoming week here on campus, and a 5K race kicked off the celebration. The theme is The Ship Sails Again, and you can participate in many of the events. Tomorrow is the Battle of the Cans food drive, hosted by women's basketball coach Van Chancellor. That's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tower Drive. You can also catch champions in their field, a meet and greet with university alumni tomorrow from noon to 7 in the Holiday Forum of the Journalism Building. And remember, you can vote for the homecoming king and queen on pause anytime before 3 p.m. Friday.